Now, I know by now that you have seen The Force Awakens. Some of us even went overboard. We don't like to say it because it might sound weird, I don't know. I'll just say it 3 times. Okay, 4. But don't judge me. Okay, moving on. One of the craziest things that The Force Awakens left us is a ton of questions that were totally unanswered, and yeah, naturally most of us want some answers. Well, good news there. I'm here to help, with only a couple of questions. Here are 4 things you didn't know about The Force Awakens. Probably. As The Force Awakens opens, we join Poe Dameron as he meets Lord San Tekka and retrieves the map to Luke Skywalker. It's a loaded moment, and Max van Sydow's enigmatic character is clearly a legendary figure from Poe Dameron's admiration of him. Poe Dameron even says in the novel, "I've heard stories about your adventures since I was a kid. It's an honor to meet you." Tekka also has a personal connection to Kylo Ren, yet we're still guessing as to what part he played in the wider story. While The Force Awakens Visual Dictionary identifies Tekka as a religious leader, in the novel Kylo Ren describes him as the great soldier of fortune, basically as a mercenary. You'd be forgiven for thinking that the First Order were just a reboot of the Empire, because essentially, that's what they are. They're radically dedicated to re-establishing the control the Empire had over the galaxy, and are furious that after the Empire was defeated, the planets started ruling themselves. Or at least that's how Kylo Ren sums it up in the Force Awakens novel. He says, "It is the task of the First Order to remove the disorder from our own existence, so that civilization may be returned to the stability that promotes progress. A stability that existed under the Empire was reduced to anarchy by the rebellion. Future historians will look upon this as the time when a strong hand brought the rule of law back to civilization. This gives the First Order an excellent and terrifying goal, and it will be interesting to see how this aim will progress in Episode 8. Now, if you're anything like me, you just assume that Rey could find her way around the Starkiller Base thanks to her lifetime of picking through the remains of Star Destroyers. And according to the novel, that's exactly right. At the end of the day, it wasn't Rey's Latin Force ability, but her intelligence and resourcefulness, along with years of experience, that solved this particular problem. Stranded in the snow, wounded and surrounded by lava, it would take a miracle for Kylo Ren to escape the Starkiller's base destruction. Or, if you're Snoke, just send General Hux. In the novel, it is explained. Utilizing the tiny position sensor emplaced in Ren's belt, Hux had tracked him to his spot. We would have taken Rey and Finn as well if not for the command that had been issued by the Supreme Leader. The 2 renegades were going to die here anyway, he told himself as he followed the troopers carrying Ren into the nearby shuttle. As for how Kylo Ren managed to get to the forest before Finn and Rey, despite being behind them and in fairly inaccessible part of the base, well, that's anybody's guess. That's it for today's answers. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about this video, and was it helpful to you in any way? If you want more, don't forget to tell me down below in the comments. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more. This has been your bro BessY, and may the Force be with you always. So that's it for today. Now, if you want the latest news and theories about other franchises such as Marvel and DC, go ahead and subscribe to my second channel at Movieville. Also, follow me on Twitch, where we do live streams every week. Join me on Twitter. Also, now you can become my patron, where you can get access to some great rewards. And lastly, be sure to check out my website at BessY.com. where we post almost daily all the news and the theories that can't make it on my main channels. You can find it over there. That's it. Be sure to subscribe for more, and thank you for watching BessY, where my fans are my besties.